guys, what's up? It's your girl Rynai coming at you with another video. And happy Halloween! So I am not in my costume yet. I am going to get in that later on in the day because I am going to pass out candy to the little kids in my neighborhood. So yeah, so that's why I'm not in a costume. But happy Halloween, and comment below what your costume is, or what is your favorite costume, or whatever. So since it is Halloween, I figured I would do the Halloween tag. I did not know that was a thing until I looked up Halloween tag questions. So yeah. So let's just go ahead and get right on started. 1. Favorite horror or Halloween theme song? I would have to say it would be like the Michael Myers or Jason or no, it's Freddy Krueger, the 1, 2 thing. Let me make sure it's still going because my camera wants to be stupid. Okay, 2. Name something you wouldn't want to run into a dark forest or an abandoned building. Like the Halloween horror classics. Well, I wouldn't say Michael because when I was little, the very first haunted house I went in was with my friend Ashton. I was like 7, I think, and while we were watching this like video, Michael Myers came up behind me and Ashton was holding me, and I had like a piece of paper, I guess it was like a picture thing or whatever, and I started whacking him in the head with it. So I wouldn't really wouldn't want to run into him, but like all the others, yeah. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? No. Favorite horror monster or villain? Can I just say like all the classics? Like I don't really have a care for all like the new horror movies. It's the Halloween, Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Jeepers Creepers, Saw, all of them. Like I'm a big fan of those. I'm not a big fan of like the new ones. Which fun fact is the next Michael Myers Halloween movie comes out next year, and they're filming a scene or a couple scenes downtown Charleston, and I'm like an hour and a half away from that, so you best believe, and Jamie Lee Curtis is in it too, you best believe I am going down there and at least be able to be like, like not like take a picture with them, but like, Mom said we can go for like 5 minutes just to find them and then come right back. I was like, yes. Okay, creepiest thing that's ever happened while you were alone. Not really. I can't think of anything. It was actually like this past month. I was at my dad's for that month helping take care of my grandma, and it was one of the nights I spent the night with Butter. Well, I was like laying on the couch watching Fuller House, and Butter, he looks out the window. But when he looks out the window, he's normally like happy and moving his head and wagging his tail, stuff like that. And it's dark. It's around like 8:39. But I noticed he's just like looking in one spot, stiff as a board, not moving, won't even like come to me, stuff like that. And I kept hearing this like noise. And instead of like texting my dad, I text my cousin who is in Greenville, so like 4 hours away from me. And then she's like, well, text your neighbor. So I text my neighbor and I ask her, is someone in your yard or whatever, just to make sure. And she's like, yeah, my husband. I said, so no one is trying to come kill me? It was funny, but at the time I was scared. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Hell to the no. I can't even, with my anxiety, I cannot make, last time I went to a haunted house like 4 years ago, I made it 2 feet in the house, and I had to turn around. I had an anxiety attack, and my dad actually knew. I'm making sure if you hear like a loud noise like that, that's my mom's guinea pig. He's getting water. But And my dad actually knew the guy that like run it and stuff, and he let me do like a tour in the back. But yeah, with my anxiety and them like getting in my bubble, I can't. And I even knew like half of them. So, are you superstitious? Not really. Do you ever see figures in your in your like side vision? Depends on how late it is and how tired I am, or if I'm watching a horror movie at night or not. Which urban legend scares you the most? Honestly, I don't ever remember hearing about an urban legend. Do you prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers, but I'm both. Cause like the gore, it's like my stomach is telling me stop, and my mind's like keep watching. And then with thrillers, I'm just like, so you know, both. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? Does Stranger Things count? But no. I mean, I believe in heaven and hell, if that counts. Ever made a potion of any sort? No. Do you get scared easily? It depends. Have you ever played Bloody Mary? No, I'm not stupid, and plus I know it's not going to work. Do you believe in demons / the devil? Yes, I do. You're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do you do? Run and hide. If you got trapped in one scary movie, which would you choose? Oh God. It would have to be Halloween. And honestly, like, I love this time of year because all day yesterday and all day and night tonight, they're playing the Halloween marathon, and I watch every single one. 2 days. If you could wear only one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would you be? A cat. That's what I'm going as tonight. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? No. In a zombie apocalypse, what is your weapon of choice? A gun. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating? Trick-or-treating because you get candy. And Halloween party, I have to deal with people. You're in a horror movie. Are you the final girl to first die, the comic relief, or the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer? I'm the smart one. Do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? It depends on how scary it is. But when I was younger, yeah. While watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep? 50% I'm the one who's scaring, well, who's screaming, and the other 50% I'm the one who falls asleep. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? I'm the one who gets scared. Favorite scary book? Does Goosebumps count? How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? 6 or 7, and I actually remember when it was either 6 or 7, but it was like during the day, and my mom and dad went to the movie place to rent a DVD, and it was like Halloween time, and they rented Friday the 13th, #1. That was my very first movie, and I was like 6 or 7, and I really didn't get scared, so. What was your first Halloween costume? I want to say it was a frog, and I am actually terrified of frogs now, but I want to say my Gaga made my first Halloween costume, and I was a frog, and now I hate frogs. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? A cat, because I'm just that lazy. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, wolf. What would you pick? Well, at my Gaga's, there's this family of kittens, and one is all black with green eyes. So I already have that. I would do a wolf. And that is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, still give it a thumbs up. Make sure you click that subscribe button and the little bell to be notified whenever I upload. I try to upload every single Friday. And happy Halloween. Comment below what is your Halloween costume and favorite Halloween movie. So, and make sure you follow all of my social medias down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.